I knew Akeen since we were 5 years old. That was a long time ago. Back then, I didn't have any friends at all until I met Akeen, and at first, I was so happy to have a friend because I had no friends at all. When we were growing up, I was getting close with the Ongles family. I met Allison and Sade, and like they're like a family to me. I remember one time I told Allison she's like a mother, and Sade's like a sister, and Akeen's like my brother, my older brother, a couple of months. I sometimes don't want to. I remember I didn't want to be at home because I always had problems with my family, how the way they treated me, and how, like they were disrespectful to me, and especially my brothers. So I always call Keen and ask him, hey, can I come over and sleep over? And he's like, yeah, let me ask my mom. And I tell like, God, please let her say yes. I remember, yes, you did. She said yes, like, yes. When we always hang out with each other, and him and I always like play around with each other. We make fun of each other. We we play around, call each other's names. What really hurt me more was when me and him always getting into fights and arguments. And I remember one time we broke our friendship, and I was back being alone because when I grew up, I was being picked on and being made fun of, and I was getting bullied too, and I was just so alone because I just lost one of my best friends that I knew since we were kids, and I was just really sad to I was angry, but I was also really sad to lose him because he was like a brother to me, and I remember whenever he cries, I used to cry with him too, and and um, I remember one time I told Allison if she could ever adopt me, because I just the reason why I just wanted to get out of my house because
I need to be at Jordan's house.
yeah, I remember asking Allison that because like whenever I come over, I'm always happy spending time with the Ongolese, and and Allison treats me like I'm like her own son, and and Akeen, every single time we play around, it's like, wow, I wish my brother was like him. And
That's your brother.
amen. So, but yeah, and after our friendship broke up, I was just really sad and alone, and I tried to commit suicide because I just wanted to die because I was treated badly. There's nothing for me in this world, and most of all, I just lost my best friend who I was really close with, and that really broke my heart. And I remember one time he called back and we started to talk, and and out of nowhere our friendship just came back, and that I was so happy to have my friend back because I was so alone without him and without Allison and Sade. So so it's really I'm so happy to be with them, and when I heard I remember I was going to work, and I remember what happened that day before what happened to Akin. I lost two of my co-workers at Magic Mountain, and I was just so sad that two of my friends were killed in a car accident. And then out of nowhere, when I saw Andrew, he told me that, hey, did you know that Akin's in the hospital? At first, I didn't believe, because I was like, what's going on? And like, he told me that he had a heart attack. I was like, wait a minute, how? He's too young to have a heart attack. So I was like, wow. I was like really down, because I just lost two of my great friends and co-workers. And now my really good friend is also, I don't know.
It's here now.
Yeah. So when when I called Allison to see how he was doing, she told me what happened to him, and when I heard that he was alive, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like praising the Lord for bringing him back, because if my best friend died, it will like really break my heart to lose someone who I really loved, who we shared the same struggling and all that stuff. And and I will miss everything that Akin has done with me, and and I'm just so happy to see you again, man. I love you so much, man. You're like my brother so much. Akin, I really do love you, man, and I think so much what the Lord has done in bringing you back, and like what everybody else says. I know that one day you will walk and you will talk again. That way you can mess around with me whenever you want. I love you so much, man. I really do.
Hello, my name is